Cyberpunk Edgerunners is absolutely phenomenal, okay? Absolutely groundbreaking, if you will, alright? But, will I ever rewatch it? God, no. That'll never, ever fucking happen, but it's still a great show, alright? And the game is... I never finished it, if I'm being honest, so I can't speak on it. But figures, though, alright? Action figures. We didn't get anything for quite some time before one company finally stepped in and delivered some cyberpunk greatness from Jada Toys themselves, okay? Now, Jada Toys has been making a name for themselves over the past couple years, specifically with their new Street Fighter line and other stuff that they're doing. I, however, just wasn't really interested in that stuff too much, but when they announced that they were making Edgerunner figures, it was over. Alright, we already knew it was going to probably be good. I've heard nothing but great things for their track record with their other lines, so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what these promo pictures look like. And from the shots that I've seen before these figures came out, they looked fantastic. So I was like, well, this should be a pretty easy slam dunk. So we're here to talk about the Cyberpunk Edgerunners Lucy from Jada Toys. Okay, now a lot of y'all might be thinking, where is David? I don't have him. The reason why? I'm broke as fuck, alright? I literally had to use the rest of my money for real life responsibilities because being an adult is hard and kind of sucks. But you know what, though? Eventually, I'll probably buy them within like the next month or two. So yeah, if y'all want that review when I get them, let me know. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this one, okay? Now, when it comes to the box, very, very cool. Albeit basic, it just has one visual of her on the side, and then on the back, it's just one of the key visuals for Edgerunners. Very simple, but cool. Gets the job done. Very bright yellow color going throughout it. Cyberpunk Edgerunners here. Her name at the top. Jada Toys. It was a pain in the ass to open. I don't know what the hell they had going on when they tried to construct this, but as you can see, it took me a while to get it open, man. I kind of... yeah, just a pain in the ass. God damn. But yeah, anyways, now getting into the aesthetics of the figure, she looks like she just came out of the show. Very accurate, no complaints here, at least for the base face sculpt. I think the second one looks a little bit off, but you know, it is what it is. But looks very, very accurate. Got the soft goods going on. Got this nice little LGBTQ shit going on with the hair. Shout out Frank Ocean, gay ass nigga. Just looks great though, honestly. I mean, the sculpt work, everything, the detail is very nice. Don't have too much to say, like I said, but I will say the cloth goods definitely help. They don't get in the way of any sort of arm articulation, so that is good. Helps out with that. You can obviously take it off as well. Very cool. So yeah, man, she looks great. Now, when it comes to articulation, Jada Toys absolutely knocked it out of the park, alright? Crazy arm articulation, very good range because of the cloth goods. Neck and head articulation is very solid, can go up and down pretty well, side to side, all that shit, 360. Torso articulation, obviously on a ball joint, so it has a crazy amount of forward range, decent amount of back, kinda, it's okay. Side to side perfectly. Amazing torso articulation. Legs can go up all the way, complete splits, double jointed knees, and some standard ankle articulation besides toe hinge. So basically what I'm saying is the articulation is kind of flawless and I have zero complaints at all. If I'm going off of this figure, David has to be crazy when it comes to his articulation as well. Now, when it comes to accessories, she basically comes with everything I could have really asked for, except for like maybe one thing, which is an extra fist hand. I don't know why they didn't give her a pair of these. So random. I hate when companies do this. They'll give someone like one open palm hand instead of a pair, or one fist hand instead of a pair. Just ridiculous. But everything else is solid. Got a bunch of hands here for holding her gun. You got some open palm hands. You got a hand to hold her cigarette. My dog is barking. I hate my life. And we also have her pistol right here. Very, very cool. But yeah, then she also comes with her signature weapons, the mono Lisa, you know, little wire switch thing. I don't know. I completely forgot what these were called. I had to look it up on Google, but they're very cool. They're like these wires that you could just peg into her arms and you can do whatever you want with them. They're actually not pre-posed or anything. You can move them in any direction you want. So you can basically have infinite possibilities with this. Very, very cool. They could have easily just given us pre-posed ones, but this was the way better decision, honestly. So yeah, these are great. So yeah, in terms of accessories, I have really no complaints besides the fact that she didn't come with a fucking second fist hand. Now for some quick height comparisons, here she is next to a bunch of random 1/12 scale figures I have, and she fits in basically perfectly. I have no complaints with her height at all. She is 1/12 scale, so that's great. Her height is very on point, so shout out to Jada Toys for getting their scales right. All right. Now for my final thoughts, Jada Toys did their big one with this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this figure is so damn good. I've been enjoying posing her a lot. Articulation is quite literally outstanding, especially for a domestic figure, not import related. Man, there's some competition, man. There's some straight competition coming out here, and I'm very excited to see the future of what Jada Toys cooks up with this line and any other IPs that they acquire, okay, and things of that nature. All right, my nigga. Now, I do believe they announced Rebecca and some of the other crew members. I gotta go remember, nigga. I gotta go do research for this video and you know, edit and all that stuff after I record it. You know, I record the videos first, etc., and then edit. You already know that bullshit. So I'll put the actual footage and the screenshots of everything that I find in the video. And yeah, hopefully they make everybody in the crew. That would be really cool. That would be just really cool for displays and stuff like that, so I'd definitely be down. But I know for a fact they definitely showed off Rebecca for sure, so gonna be copping her eventually whenever she comes out. But yeah, man, should you pick her up? Absolutely, especially if you fuck with Edgerunners. You're gonna enjoy this figure. She's great. I think she's only 34 bucks, which is also great. So overall, very solid. And yeah, man, I'm trying to think of stuff I could talk about for the future of the channel. You know, I like to use this little segment to yap for a little while. I kind of have nothing. I mean, besides the Aki video, I've been planning for that video now for like a month. Like, I've never done that for a figure review before, but I've literally been planning stuff out, trying to work on thumbnails, but I don't have the figure in hand, so I can't finish the thumbnail. I can just get an overall rough draft of what I want it to look like. I've been doing a lot of shit, drawing new assets. I've really been trying to get prepared for that one, because I want to make that review very special, because we deserve it, man. Okay, we've earned that figure. We waited patiently to finally get a good Aki figure, and we fucking deserve it. All right, so I'm trying to give y'all the best review I can for that guy, most definitely. All right, but other than that, I have nothing else going on. Aki should hopefully be getting shipped within the next week, so we'll see about that. It comes out at the end of the month. So yeah, man, besides that, like and subscribe, all that bullshit, you already know. And I'm gonna see y'all very fucking soon, best believe.